Hey folks, happy welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode, I'm going to work at the Kawasaki ZX9R from '99, and yeah, the bike is really great. I'm happy with it, and I got all the parts. Luckily, I did find an aftermarket reservoir, which has a nice shiny bolt. So I just gonna swap it and put back the purple cap. Here is the fuel filter. And the air filter, it was a big thing kinda, because turns out the original one, it's like 3 or 4 pieces, holders and inner filter, and that's why somebody did swap it with the sport filter. So I couldn't find the complete one, only from the factory, but I did find this K&M. It's still cheaper than if I would buy a complete new one. So I'm gonna use this one, and because the bike has this sport exhaust system, I guess it's gonna be better with this one because it's gonna have much better airflow than with the factory one. So now it's time to put in, but when I'm gonna open the bike, I'm gonna adjust the sink as well, because that's the last part which is missing, at least, yeah, beside of the front tire. So, and then she's gonna be completely set for the season. So it's gonna be quick. Let's do it. So now the seats and the tanks are on. And with this bike, unfortunately, not that easy than with the Suzuki. There are 10mm heads over there. This one, and that needs to be out and put an adjuster or an adapter to be able to connect the sync device. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to get to the point, but yeah, it's gonna be quick. And I thought I maybe have to take off the airbox house, but it seems not. So I just have to find the access from the bottom without moving the carbs. So that means for the test I can put on the new air filter already. I just have to lose up these 10mm. So let's do it. The new is in, the old is out. I don't know what was the original color, it seems to be yellow, but yeah, it's much cleaner, not that black. So the engine gonna be much happier with a nice clean air. So let's put back and let's put on the sync device. So I was happy too early because I forgot about the adjustment points. I had to take off the air filter house. But what is the much more fucked up, for the cylinder number 3, the bolt is up there, so I would not have access. So I had to remove the complete carburetor to be able to put on the connection. So I'm really close. Only have to lose up the 2 bolts and put in the adapter. So wish the best, guys. Now the carbs are back on, hooked up everything. I hope everything is on the right position where it should be. So let's start her up and see how the sync is. So she starts, that's good news. I'm gonna put a little bit of idle. So she's running, and something is not wrong. So now I don't know how much it's visible. So 1 and 2 are quite fine, but 3 and 4 are way out. so I'm gonna put back everything on the same level, then she's gonna run much smoother. It should be quick, only 2 sides. It's done already. As you can see now, the background is in and the columns are at the same height. And they are moving more or less together. So now she's ready, and I can hear on the sound she runs a little bit different. So yeah, it's needed. So now this part is also complete. Well, the middle screw was a little bit hard to gain. I even had to take off the secondary system parts. But now all the columns are running same height. So, and the sound is way better, definitely. Sounds much cleaner, not that really wobbling. So now this part is done. Now I have to reverse everything, disconnect the device. So that's gonna be quick, I hope, because now I learned how to take it off, so at the same way I just can put it back. So now I'm happy with it, and then let's put back her together. Work in progress. Now the airbox is back complete, everything is hooked up what it has to be. So this part is completely done. The next one is the fuel filter. Here's the new one. It has a housing, but it's just rubber, so I just have to disconnect the hoses, pull it out, put in the new one. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Now it's on already. It was really quick, so now I can put back the tank and actually complete the bike till everything is complete. Let's do it. Now she's complete again, good to go. What left, only the reservoir. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take off, clamp the hose, and then just hook up a new one. It's supposed to be nothing special, and later just change the car. The job is done. Now the new one is on with an openable top, luckily. Here's the old one. I don't know, I don't think I can use it. Maybe try to cut it out, but not sure. Maybe it's inner size damage, so it doesn't matter anymore. The new one is on, it's working well. She is complete and good to go. The last thing what left from this short project is the front tire that I'm gonna do at another time. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.